Hi guys, had some complaints on my microphone. Um, I'm testing a bit now. Give me a second. Looks like it went into red. Let's see. I'll just try and adjust the dB gain a bit. So now I have tried to increase my dB recording volume to about 8 dB extra. I hope the sound is better now. I have been on 5 weeks vacation and come back, and you do things you want to do. Um, I'm gonna start off with saying a great thanks and shout out to Creative Maker. He has a channel on YouTube. He makes some nice videos, and one of them is on how to exchange between ASA and TPU and PETG, etc. But I tried to follow his guide, and there's one thing that he didn't cover, so I'm just gonna try and show it. So let me see if I can get this right. Sorry about the layout here. Now you should see only my Orca Slicer. So I'm trying to create a print in PETG and TPU using the external spooler on the X1C carbon. Now, when I have gone through all the settings, I get an error. So this is what I wanted to show you guys. You slice it and you get this error here. And it says, error, one object has an empty initial layer and can't be printed. Please cut the bottom or enable supports. Now, enabling support will not do anything in this case. The problem here is that even though this model is actually flat on the surface, and I have verified it's flat inside the software, I think the problem happens because it is actually two parts. It's the top ring and the bottom ring. So let's go back to preview. So the top ring is going to be printed in TPU and the bottom is going to be printed in PETG. Because I have split this with split object from an STL file, which I created in Fusion 360, apparently the slicer does not understand that it's going to print this on top of each other. Because I want to print the TPU as part of the PETG when the PETG part is finished. But the error you get when you try to slice this initially tries to tell you that there is something wrong on this and it cannot print. And the solution for that is, when you want to print something like PETG, as far as I have understood, I could be very wrong about this, but this is how I experience it. You need to have an initial layer. If the layer you're trying to print as the first layer is very small, like in this case, it's not a lot of surface, then the initial layer does not have enough surface space to print. And what you can do then is you can go into, let's see, is it under support. I saw another video that said I can remove this and set it to raft layer equals 0. That is incorrect as far as I found, because I always have it to raft 0 because I don't like initial layers of support. So in this case you have to set it to 1, which means that it will print one layer. Or maybe I could have used brim. Brim is set to outer and inner, and it still gets the error without it, so it doesn't help with brim. Brim is also something that works, but the difference between a brim, which creates like a surface outside and inside, is that the brim always have a distance to the print itself. You could probably solve this with can this be 0, I wonder? Let's see first if I can set it to 0. and instead I can set the brim to 0. That means the brim should be both inside and outside and only go on that side. So let's try and slice now and see what happens. It still fails. Okay, so 0 point, I'm just going to reset that to what it was, and then under support I'm going to set the layer of the raft equals the, it would make like a surface that you print the actual object upon. So you print one full layer around the area of where the object is, and then it will start to print the object on top of that. So basically it creates a closure for the object, so it has a bigger surface to print on. So when you then select one raft, which is just one layer, really thin, and then you slice it, the slice works okay. And then you can see you get this layer, which basically is like a brim that also covers fully what you're trying to print. And when you do it like this, it will automatically think that you have a bigger surface to print on, and you do not get the error as before. So if you ever get this weird error here, one object has empty initial layer and can't be printed. Let's see, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that one. Let me see. There, now I have a screenshot of that one. So if you ever get that error, basically it means the surface I'm trying to print on is too small. It doesn't mean it's empty. It's too small. I cannot get a good grip on the underlaying build plate. Please either make a layer line so I can print on it, or make the surface bigger. So if I had a surface that was bigger, it would work fine. But in this case, I can just make a one layer raft here under support and raft. Set it to 1, which is really, really thin, but it's enough for it to work. And then you slice it, and if you go to the very, very, very first layer, you can see that's how it looks like. And then after that you get layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, layer 4, layer 5, and then it will start to print up like it should. So that is basically it. If you get that error, and how you can fix it without having to think too much over it. Thanks for watching.